Hello everyone and welcome back. We are returning from the 4th of July holiday. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time. I know I sure did. I got to eat that hot dog just like Jennifer Coolidge, Lisa Rinna, and Erica Jane always say to do on the 4th of July. Today, we are back with a Wednesday episode of Mason's Curation because I'm your host, Mason Howell, and that's what we'll be doing today. I'm really excited to bring you guys some of these amazing pieces I've curated just for you, our amazing live audience. And today, we are doing the deal of the day. This is the first time we're doing it. Basically, I'm not gonna tell you guys when, but at some point, it will pop up deal of the day, and we have an item for you that is almost 50% off. When I tell you it's an unbelievable deal, it is a really, really good bag, a rare bag too. So I'm excited to bring it to you guys. So stay tuned in. Like I said, you don't know when it's going to be, so make sure you're watching because there's only one. So once it's gone, it's gone. That will be on whatgoesaroundnyc.com offering only. So make sure you are tuned in there. If you're here on Instagram, we will pin down the direct link to our show as well for you all. We are tuning in live from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Amazon, and of course on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. I'm your host today, Mason Howell, and let's get into it. But before that, I hope you guys have your lunch from Grubhub, from Uber Eats, anything. But since it's Mason's Curation, we're of course gonna have some delicious sushi because I'm a sushi fiend. You know, just is what it is. And I'm always told I'm probably gonna die of mercury poisoning if I eat the amount of sushi I eat, but you know, if I went out by sushi, I'm totally okay with that. So without further ado, let's get into our first bag of the day. This is the Yves Saint Laurent, but from Saint Laurent Paris, leopard printed patent leather Lou camera bag in the size mini. I love it. It's the red and black, almost like leopard print and just like kind of like a cheetah look as well. I love that. I love when a cheetah or a leopard comes in a different color than the natural look. It has this wonderful black leather tassel, and of course it is in that beautiful patent leather with black hardware. As you can see, there is no wear to the base whatsoever. You have a pocket here in the back, which is great. It does fit an iPhone Maxi in there, and great for card holders or anything else as such, anything you need to grab quickly or have easy access to. This piece was originally $1,295. but it is on promotion for $1,028. That is correct, $1,028 for this beautiful, beautiful piece. And then of course it has this chain shoulder strap. I love this because you can wear this on your shoulder or you can wear it crossbody, whichever way you prefer. On crossbody as well, even me, I'm 6'5", just to give you kind of perception. Not because I love to brag, but I also like to brag a little bit. But if you're below 6 feet, this will most likely hit you right at your hip. But even on a guy here, this looks great. I love it. That's why I love the camera bags. They're so multifunctional. They work on everyone, super versatile, beautiful piece. And of course, black hardware, we love it. And this adds a little something, especially if you wear a lot of neutrals or all black all the time. This will be a great little pop of something that you have there, but staying within that same kind of, you know, toned down, underrated look. And you can always change it to the other side to kind of be a more quiet luxury statement. Like I said, this piece was originally $1,285. It is on promotion for only $1,028. And that name Lou, by the way, I love it because along with like Betty Coutreau, who was a really good friend of Yves Saint Laurent, there was a woman named Louise de la Palacie. She went by the nickname Lulu. She was good friends with Karl Lagerfeld and Yves Saint Laurent. They fought over her all the time, which I think is kind of amazing. If you Google her, her bio is literally like fashion muse. That's how I want to be remembered, fashion muse. But she also designed for like Holston, and I think she also designed for, oh no, she worked for a magazine called Queen that's no longer in production as well. But that's who this bag was inspired by. So I love they bring the heritage and the history of Yves Saint Laurent still to this day, even under different creative direction. So once again, originally $1,285. This is on promotion for only $1,028. Incredible price. Absolutely absurd. I love it. Okay, let's move on to our next item. This also was named after Louise de la Palacie, that's really how I say it, but it's called the Lulu, just like her nickname. This is the Saint Laurent pink calfskin monogram Lulu bag in the size toy, which I love. Toy, it's almost like a mini. So I love it. It's a smaller version of the bag. It's in that beautiful, beautiful pink, almost nudish color. So I just, oh, see, she's falling over because she just wants to go home with someone. She's just so excited. She's jumping off the table. Look at this, beautiful piece. Chevron quilted, which also sometimes is referred to as the white quilt. They also do have a white quilt at Saint Laurent, but sometimes they refer to it, both of them as the same. But I love this, that chevron quilting. It's a little bit different than just the classic diamond quilting. So I'm always saying if you want something that's a classic but a little bit different, this is a great way to go. So you can see that Y quilt here. There is that Y quilting. It looks like the staff of the Y. Beautiful. You have that antique silver hardware on there. It is a magnetic closure. And then you have a leather adjustable shoulder strap and crossbody strap. Wow, I really love this piece. $1,950, absolutely incredible price. You know, I always tell people Saint Laurent actually holds its resale value pretty well. Look at this, it is removable. So if you want to just take this as a clutch, actually kind of interesting, like a daytime clutch almost. It's giving very like Bottega Veneta, the pouch look, but Saint Laurent version. Oh, I love that. All right, look, now you have two bags in one. You have the crossbody strap, which is adjustable, as I mentioned. But then you also have it as just a clutch if you want to. Look at all that quilting matching up too. That is craftsmanship. That is quality right there. Absolutely beautiful. And the condition, I mean, look, no wear to the corner, to the base, I mean, minor corner wear. Here at What Goes Around Comes Around, we are going to bring you the best in condition pieces out there. It is absolutely so much fun to do. We love it. We've been doing it for 30 years now. Very, very exciting. We're celebrating our 30th anniversary this year. And the number two factors when it comes to bringing these items to you is authenticity. They go through a rigorous authentication process. And then after that, they go into a condition process. So if they do not meet our authenticity standards 100% or our condition standards 100%, we will not bring that item to you. Beautiful piece. Once again, $1,950. The interior, which I love, you have here on the front, it's a slip pocket, but it also has 4 credit card slots. You then have the 2 compartments here and a slip pocket there as well. Look at that. Fantastic. So you have all the room to really organize your goods, even at a smaller level, and even a zipper pocket there. Such a great bag. Once again, this piece is only $1,950. And watch this, I love this. When you are not wearing the bag, I recommend taking off one side, rolling it up, as we would do. There we go, the bag wanted to roll with it. See, it just wants to go home with somebody. And then you put it down in there, and that will keep it safe. And you won't lose the strap either. There you go. Perfect, just like that, and you are all set. So that's how I'd recommend storing the strap with it. Or you can wrap it in paper, such as newsprint paper. As long as there's no printed on it, no lettering or anything, you'll be okay, because that will stain the bag. And as long as it's not colored as well. Basic newsprint paper, blank newsprint paper, you get off Amazon, a pack of like 300 sheets for like $20. Super easy. By the way, all this is shoppable on Amazon as well. Just go to amazon.com/live/whatgoesaroundnyc. And you can find all these items here. Once again, $1,950. Okay, I am going to bring out a couple items for you that I'm excited for. These are absolutely beautiful. These wallets are such the item to get for your spouse, for your father, for your brother, for honestly anyone as a gift. These are such great gifts. These are the Louis Vuitton Marco wallets. So this is the Louis Vuitton Damier Azur version of the Marco, and then this is the black version of the Marco wallet, the Damier Graphite. So I love it. Honestly, actually now I'm just thinking, we actually have a colleague, his name's Marcos with an S at the end. This would be a great wallet for him. We might have to sell it to him. So just to let you guys know, might have to sell these to him too. But if your name's Marco, I love it. This is a great wallet for you. You can say you were named after it. No one's gonna check it, you know? And you're not gonna believe, this is from 2007, this is from 2014. And look, basically identical. Very few changes to the items, which I love. I'm about to show you here. The damier graphite was originally $695, but is on promotion for $556. The demi-azur is $795, but on promotion for $636. Probably wondering, why is the demi-azur a little bit more expensive than the graphite? That is because these are harder to find and get, especially on the pre-loved market in this grade of condition. I mean, look at this. Wow. Completely cream, basically base, and there's virtually no wear to this item. You have a coin pouch right here, which I always say, we don't often use coins unless you're kind of over in Europe or up in Canada. If your currency is more just credit cards like we use here in America and we want to really use bills, you have a bill section. You actually have places for multiple currencies, especially if you're a big traveler. But I always say, put your jewelry in here. If you have a ring or anything you don't want to wear out one night or to dinner, or you have jewelry you want to put on because you're going straight to dinner, this is a great place to keep it and keep it safe. Then you also have the 4 different slots here, and then you have 2 slip slots here. Oh, and they don't have one here. Apologies for that. But you have 2 back here, and then your 4 there. So there's so much storage in this wallet, and it actually doesn't look too overly bulky in your pocket whatsoever, which I love. I love that because sometimes you don't want too much, but this is a great piece to have. And it'd be great even if you carry a bag or anything, throw it down in there. This is a great wallet for your bag as well. This one, once again, was $795, but on promotion for $636. All right, time to show you the black one. Once again, 2007, 2014. Can you believe it? Look, it's basically the exact same. Both interiors are with taiga leather, which is almost like Epsom leather from Hermes or Saffiano leather from Prada. It is coated leather that is over calf leather, that is scratch resistant, water resistant, and stain resistant. You can tell that by all basically the crisscrosses within the stamping of that leather. So here, once again, you have the 4 credit card slots, slip pocket here, that coin purse or jewelry holder right there as well. You have 2 bill pockets, one for your normal currency at home and your currency for when you're traveling as well, any foreign currency. And then you also have that slip pocket here, as I mentioned. The only one with this one is that it does have a little bit of edge paint starting to crack there, but other than that, this is in excellent, excellent condition. Almost the same as this. This one's basically almost perfect. This one just has a little bit of wear to that edge paint, but other than that, there's virtually no wear to this item. Once again, $695 originally, on promotion for only $556. Show you these 2 beautiful items. Look at that. I love seeing them spin together in unison. It just looks so cool. All right. And I would love to hear from all of you. Let me know if you guys have any question. Where are you guys tuning in from? I'd love to say hello. We are coming to you live, by the way, from New York City, our Soho neighborhood. And this is where 2 of our stores are located, the 113 Wooster Street, the Atelier. We are the studio in the Atelier. It's our newest location. And then, of course, our 358 West Broadway store, where we are celebrating our 30 years of being in business. Very, very exciting times for us. So let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Love to hear from all of you. Hello from Vancouver. Mom Can Cook Anything. Oh, welcome back, Mom Can Cook Anything. I remember you on our show before. Thank you for coming back. So happy to have you from Vancouver. Oh, Vancouver's a beautiful place. I love that. I hope you're staying safe. I don't know if the fires are hitting your way, but I hope you are safe up there. Everyone else? Anyone else tuning in from anywhere? Love to hear from you all. If you're just coming in for the first time, welcome. We're so excited to have you. We are shoppable on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. You'll see the flashing live button. Just click on that. It'll put you to our show and all of our products over here to my left. And then, of course, you have the chat box to the right. So if you have any questions, feel free to add it in or through our Instagram chat. And then, of course, we are shoppable on amazon.com/live/whatgoesaroundnyc as well. So feel free to tune in. We're excited to have you all here with us today. And then we're coming in live from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok as well. But if you want to shop, come over to one of those platforms. By the way, some of these deals are ending soon. And I mean soon. The 4th of July holiday in America is over, so tomorrow these deals are about to be gone. So sense of basically, you gotta shop now if you want these great prices, right? All right, let's move into our next item, one of my favorites, I think, of the day. I know I shouldn't say that already, but like I'm going to because it's my curation. I'm gonna say what I want. Here we have this incredible, I don't think I've really ever seen one of these before, Chanel black caviar leather hobo with not only gold hardware, but you have the wooden hardware as well. It is so rare and hard to find. They don't do this anymore. This is from the 2002, 2003 era. It's a 741 serial code, my apologies. Originally $2,500, on promotion for only $2,000. Once again, that will not last. The promotions will end here in the next day or so. $2,000, that's $500 off. Absolutely incredible, about 20% off on this piece. I love it. You have the caviar leather. That caviar leather holds up so well. It's super durable. That wooden hardware, which you do not see anymore. What I love it is that it's stained, so you can still see the wood grain throughout it. And then look at this giant, this is the best part, the zipper pull. It says Chanel on it. It's in the wood. Absolutely incredible. Hear that zipper. Such a good quality zipper. These are Lampo zippers. Let me double check. That is right. This is a Lampo zipper. Lampo is one of the best zippers that brands like Chanel and Hermes use. And I love it because it's supposed to be slouchy. Pull this out for you. But always still stuff it. Even though it's supposed to be slouchy, you still want to stuff it so it doesn't overly slouch. Look, even while it is unstuffed, it's still holding up pretty well, but it's meant to kind of slouch as your shoulder. Wear like that, just like this, over your shoulder, and you are all set. I think this is a classic bag. I mean, this is timeless. You will have this forever. A great piece you can pass down, keep in the heritage of your family. I love this piece. Once again, originally $2,500. It's on promotion for only $2,000. That's 20% off. Absolutely incredible. And this handle is so comfortable. I mean, I could just like touch caviar leather all day. And then look, that base, incredible condition. Just a minor press mark to that base there. You have the gold feet. There is minor scratches to the feet, and there is minor corner wear. Other than that, the interior of this item, which by the way is amazing because you have 2 zip pockets and the CC logo interior. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? It's a satin lined with that CC logo interior. 2 zip pockets, and you have the branding there as well. 2002, 2003 era, wood hardware, beautiful piece. I still can't get over it. Only $2,000, originally $2,500 for this piece. Honestly, this is almost the deal of the day. This isn't the item, but I'm just saying this is close to it. Close to like basically a good deal on this. I mean, and once again, no one else will have this piece. I have not really seen anyone with this piece, especially out in the wild, as I like to call it, on the streets. When you see people passing you, this is a great piece. And you have the beautiful CC logo here, still a great conversation starter. I love, that's how I start a lot of my conversations here in New York City, on the street or on the subway. You probably don't want to sit next to me. I love talking. So if I see you with a nice bag, I'm going to compliment you. I'm going to ask you where you got it, why you love it. Also, then do you want to sell it? Do you want to buy something from our store? You should watch live shopping. I'm the worst. So if you see me in New York City, please say hello because I will talk to you forever. Once again, originally $2,500, on promotion for only $2,000. Okay, let's move into our next item. Here we have such a classic, a rarity really. This is a Chanel beige quilted caviar leather classic double flat bag, but the small version. So it's slightly smaller than the medium. It's at about a 9-inch with 9.1 inches rather than the 10.1 inches that we normally see on the medium flats. This is a 97 to 96 production, has a code of 546. That tells us this is most likely a 97 or 98 era piece. I'm going to bet it's basically around a 98. This item, $9,500. This size will run you a little over $10,000 right now, brand new at Chanel. The best part is this piece has 24 karat plated gold. I mean, it's a big sell point for me. I love it. And look at the quality and the condition of this piece. This piece is already basically 25, 26 years old. So you already know that this piece is going to hold up and stand the test of time. $9,500. I can't believe the condition on this piece. Look at this. Absolutely incredible. It's so hard to find beige flat bags on the pre-loved market in this great of condition. Most of the time they're in lambskin, so to have it in caviar leather, I mean, incredible. And all of the quilting is still up, it's still raised. It means that it has been cared for so well. Here at What Goes Around Comes Around, everything is temperature controlled, climate controlled in all of our units. And don't worry if you're worried at home you don't have a temperature controlled unit, you do. Your closet, as long as there's no windows in there, your AC gets in there, keep it between, 69 to 72 degrees. If you go higher than that, oh my God, I'm sure you're on fire. If you go lower than that, that's great because I love basically being like, chilly in my house. I want it to be like an Arctic thing. Let me know what you guys think. I love it. And thank you so much for tuning in on Amazon as well. I love having you guys all here with us on Amazon. If you have any questions, let us know. Be happy to help with you. Everything is shoppable. Just click, add to cart, and let me know. What do you guys think of these pieces? I love them. All right, once again, $9,500 for this amazing piece. And look at the base as well. Virtually no wear to it. There is no corner wear on this piece either. And then of course it does have the adjustable shoulder straps, which we love. And by the way, this bag first came out in 1955, February of 1955. That's why it's sometimes referred to as a 2.55. Coco Chanel herself originally designed it, but Karl Lagerfeld is the one who put the CC clasp on the outside, the CC turn lock, and did the woven leather chain strap. Coco Chanel did the chain strap known as the Mademoiselle, and she had the Mademoiselle lock, which is basically the turn lock without the CC logo. What do you guys think? CC logo turn lock, or would you prefer the Mademoiselle turn lock without the logo? What do you guys think? I want to hear from all of you. What is your preference? This piece, once again, $9,500. It also will fit classically over your shoulder. And you have the double to put on the crook of your arm, hold it by its handle, or just throw it over your shoulder as well. I love this piece so much. Look at that back pocket. Beautiful. The quilting lines up perfectly. Once again, $9,500. Let me know what you guys think. CC logo, or do you guys prefer the Mademoiselle clasp? $9,500 once again. Brand new retail would put you over $10,000, and you get that 24 karat plated gold here as well. The only flaws to this are just small, they're not even flaws, just hairline scratching, which you could expect after 26 years. That interior is in fantastic condition. It even comes with the original Chanel dust bag. You have the 3 pockets here, one for the lipstick or lip balm, anything you need now, and then 2 slip pockets as well, and a front pocket here. $9,500. All right. Fantastic. Oh, Mom can cook anything, CC logo? Absolutely. And Sandro, Sorio, Sandro, completely agree. With gloves on is fantastic. It's always the way to go. Something else I always do before each show is I ensure all my hands are completely washed. There's no any lotions or anything on it, because you want to ensure you do not damage the leather. You're 100% correct. Gloves, we'll do that with the best. There are certain leathers and things we don't have to do it with really, but when I do have certain items like Hermes items or Swift leather or something that will retain the oils very quickly, I ensure to always wear gloves. But thank you for always looking out for us. I appreciate that. Beautiful. Mom can cook anything. I love the CC logo. Carl's the best. He really is. Okay, let's move on to our next item. All right, here we have this incredible Chanel black quilted caviar half flap mini. I love this, the mini flap bag. It has silver hardware, which is so hard to find in the vintage pieces. This is a 1110 code, but an 8-digit serial code rather than 7. So that tells us from 2006, 2008 era, most likely early 2006. This piece is $9,950. These square versions are so hard to find. They basically only produce the rectangular versions now, but I love it. Black, silver hardware, almost impossible. Look at that beautiful base, virtually no wear to it. Minor corner wear, virtually none really actually. Yeah, I take that back. I see actually no corner wear on this piece. Minor hairline scratching to the hardware. You have that single flap as mentioned and the CC logo on the interior. Even the small bags, yes, we keep them stuffed because that really does retain the shape. Even though caviar leather is meant to hold its structure, I still always recommend stuffing it no matter what. And look, you have the shoulder strap here. You can also wear it crossbody if you like. Beautiful piece. $9,950 for this amazing, amazing item. I love this. 2006, 2008 era. I love the square flap. I think it's so great because you can really still put all of your things in there. You have some height to it. It also still fits an iPhone Maxi. I've tried so many times. Every time I'm like, does it though? Because it doesn't look like it, but it does. And I love that about this piece. $9,950, and I can't express how rare the silver hardware is. It really, really is. Beautiful piece. Once again, $9,950. And let me show you how to care for the strap. If you ever want to, I recommend this. Here we have some newsprint paper that is unbleached. It is natural. There is no writing on it or anything. I always recommend doing this so there are no press marks while storing your bag. You can always place the item down here. I'm going to move our table's moving on me as I'm trying to care for this. So I'm going to just move this off to the side here. There we go. So put the item down, and then always here you can just go like this. And this is a great way to care for it. And look at that, easy. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just so that covers it enough. There we go. Move this other paper over. And then you can roll it up like you would. And it easily actually also doubles as stuffing. Put it down into your bag. And once again, look, now no press marks will happen. Your bag is stuffed. And you are all set. So that's how I recommend always caring for your bags. Once again, $9,950 for this beautiful piece. And look, I've already pre-cared for it for you. Good to go. All right, let's move on to our next item. And I am now just going to bring out a slightly bigger version of the flap bag. This is another black caviar leather Chanel flap bag. This is the double flap bag. This is the size medium, so I know we had the small earlier. This is in beige. And when I tell you it is such a slight difference, look at that. It is by basically 0.1 inch. I mean, like by 1 inch, I mean, sorry, not 0.1 inch, by 1 inch. But this is the medium version, it's about a 10 inch, 10.1 inch bag. It is from the 2008-2009 era. This is a 123 8-digit code. So that tells us it's most likely the 123 from, 2000, a little earlier than 2008, I would say. So beautiful, beautiful piece. Once again, $9,500 for this incredible, incredible item. What do you guys think? Would you do the medium? Would you guys do the small, the mini? I want to hear from you all. What size would you prefer? And I love this piece. You have that silver hardware. Here is the medium. Here is the small once again. Once again, just like a 1 inch difference. And then we have the mini. So what would you all do? Let me know in the chat. What are your guys' thoughts? What would do what? I personally, it's a hard decision for me because, I don't know. I feel like I would do the small. I don't know why. I just love the small. I feel like I could also wear it as a clutch. Just cute. The mini one, this is also great because it is discontinued in that square version, except for some of the limited editions they do. That's why I love it. but also the medium, I mean, you can't go wrong. It's like the OG Coco Chanel did. Once again, $9,500 for the beautiful pieces. This one is $9,950. This one is also $9,500. I love it. A little Chanel moment. Who doesn't love a classic Chanel moment? Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. Beautiful. All right, let's move on to our next piece. I'm excited to bring this one out. This is literally reference to New York City. This is the Gucci burgundy leather Soho chain flap crossbody bag. I love it. This is in a beautiful Grange leather. This collection technically isn't in production anymore. It first came out in 2012 when Frida Gianni, who succeeded Alessandra Fascinetti as Gucci's creative director in 2006, she designed this collection. The Soho collection is all about the neighborhood of New York City's famed Soho, where we're located, 113 Wooster Street, and our other store, 358 West Broadway, both locations down in Soho. It is such an amazing city. Neighborhood is like so artistic, it's cool, and that's what this was for. It was designed for the downtown boys and girls, and that's what I loved about it. So let me know, is anyone tuning in from New York? We love New Yorkers, or have you ever been to New York? Let me know. Once again, this piece is so cool. It is $1,355, but it's on promotion for only $1,084. I absolutely love this piece, and looking where does the clutch if you want. Magnetic clasp, beautiful burgundy, almost like a wine color, like a Bordeaux or a Pinot Noir color. And look, of course, you have that famed Soho tassel. I love it. And look at that, those kinks will come out easily as it starts to wear down a little bit. We have the chain shoulder strap, which works easily as a shoulder strap or a crossbody. The tassel is removable, which is great. So if you do want to have it more simplistic, more minimalistic look, you can just remove this. But I love the tassel. I think it adds a little something, a little je ne sais quoi. And then it has that beautiful canvas lining. You have a slip pocket there and a zip pocket in the back. It also has this Gucci plated logo there as well. Beautiful piece. There's no marks or anything to that canvas lining, which is so rare and hard to find. Most of the time when I see these Gucci Soho bags, except for here, they're normally in terrible condition, and that is because they're so wonderful to use. People love using them. So when they do sell them, it's because they've been worn and loved a lot. But now here, what goes around comes around. We're gonna bring you the best condition items out there, including this one. Once again, this is a great one you can do with that newsprint paper to keep that strap from causing any press marks to the interior. This piece, once again, $1,355, on promotion for only $1,084. Beautiful item. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. All right. Let's move into a really, really great piece. And this is when we bring out those gloves. Can you guys guess what it is? Let me know in the chat what you guys think it might be. All right. I want to hear from you all. What do you guys think it is? Could it be an Hermes piece? Could it be a exotic? It's an Hermes piece. And not exotic though, just, good old classic heritage box leather. Oh, I love it. Look at this condition. You're not gonna believe this is from 1993, you guys. 30 years old. This is the same age as our company here, 30-year anniversary. Celebrate it with this bag. I love it, and look at that box calf leather. I don't think I've seen a 30 years old box calf look this good. This is the Hermes, this color is called Vert Fonce box calf Kelly Cellier 32 with gold hardware. It is only $13,950. This was retail right now, it'd be close to $15,000. At Hermes, box leather is called their heritage leather and is actually a little bit more expensive to produce. So I know a box 30 back in 2018, a box 30 Birkin was going for about $15,500, and I'm sure the prices have increased since then. So this is less than retail, which I am obsessed with. That rarely happens with Kelly's. 1993, you have the beautiful gold hardware, which is also plated in a 24 karat or 18 karat plated gold. We have to double confirm that, as it is plated in one of those gold. We just don't know which one because Hermes does not always divulge that information. We then, of course, have the beautiful lock here as well, along with the clochette, which houses the two keys that also are a great piece. So you can wear this to the clochette long, keep the key, the lock inside the bag, but I would always recommend keeping them together because you don't want to lose it. And then, of course, have the beautiful back of this bag. Oh, look at that. And it's in the Cellier format, which means it was stitched from the outside and put up together, and the return method is where it was made from the inside out. What do you guys think? Do you guys love this? Hermes lovers, let me know what you guys think out here. I know, amazing piece. Bare fonts, it's almost like a dark green, like a forest green that is really, really amazing and fantastic to, you know, almost like a neutral, if you will. Oh, Sam watching from New York, welcome. So happy to have you. And Andrea, oh, from Brazil, fantastic. Oh my God, amazing. Love having our international crowd here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Beautiful piece, right? And I love it because it is in such fantastic condition. And look at that base. No wear to that base. There is no corner wear either. Great, great hardware on the base. 4 feet. You then have the Hermes logo here. The interior is lined in chev. There are a few markings to the interior, but other than that, this is in great condition. You have the 2 slip pockets and a zip pocket here. The only thing with this piece is it does not have a shoulder strap. But guess what? I have worked with so many clients over the years, and what I always recommend is go to Hermes after you buy this piece, take it to their basically repair area, and tell them you like a shoulder strap for it. They will most likely make it for you. Obviously, I can't speak for Hermes, but in my experience, they have not turned anyone away yet to make a shoulder strap, and they oftentimes can make it in the same color, Bare fonts. Beautiful. And I think it costs around like $400 or $500. Once again, I can't speak for Hermes as I'm not them, but in my experience, that's oftentimes what it costs. So for a couple extra $100, you can have that shoulder strap if you want. Once again, $13,950. Absolutely incredible piece. I love this item. From 1993, Cellier format, $13,950. This is that beautiful Bare fonts, just like a dark green. I love it, just like hunter green. Okay, let's move on to our next item. For that, let's put this back together just like that. There we go. Okay, I'm bringing you another Hermes piece because why not? Here we have this beautiful Hermes, the color Bordeaux, which is my favorite red, by the way, in natural Decampe de Chêne Étoile, Constance in the size 24 with palladium hardware. This is basically the chains that they all use at Hermes in the past and with some present as well. And I love it, all the different clasps that they used in the past and, like I said, still presently. I love that Hermes has such a long history. They put their history within a lot of their products. This piece was a limited edition, so it's no longer available retail. It came out in 2017. It is $17,500. Palladium hardware. The plastic, the stickers are still on the top 2 rings there. And then there is no plastic on the front hardware, but as you can see, there is very minor scratching to the piece. Gorgeous. You have that Bordeaux leather trim. I love that leather trim. It's absolutely beautiful. It is a Swift leather. Absolutely incredible. Stunning. Janine watching from Texas. Wonderful. It's so happy to have you with us. Welcome. You then, of course, have this beautiful, beautiful veau lambskin interior here. I love the shoulder strap. By the way, the Constance was designed in the 50s by Catherine Chalet. She named it after her 5th daughter, Constance. She was actually pregnant at the time that I believe it was Dumas, Monsieur Dumas, who did ask Ms. Chalet to create the Constance bag. She was pregnant at the time with her 5th child. You have that beautiful zipper pocket inside, the 2 different compartments. And I love you have the gusseted size. The original Constance, this is the 3rd version. They had 2 different versions before this. The first version was only single gusseted and actually had a back pocket as well. The second version, I believe, was also single, sometimes double gusseted. And in the 3rd version, we have the double gusset here. Again, beautiful. Wonderful. Reggie, thank you so much for following us on Amazon. To all of those, feel free to follow and subscribe to us on amazon.com/live/whatgoesaroundnyc. We also are here, we have some wonderful people in our chat here on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. Sam, Ann, and Janine, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We then, of course, have Instagram, so feel free to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at whatgoesaroundnyc. Thank you guys so much. We're so excited to have you all. Stick around, the deal of the day might be coming up soon. You never know. Never know when it could just happen. All right, and look at this. You have the double shoulder strap here as well. Beautiful base, almost no wear to it. $17,500 for this incredible, incredible item. Beautiful. Once again, from 2017 limited edition, no longer in production. What do you guys think? Are you guys Constance lovers? I'm a Constance lover. $17,500. All right. Let's move on to our next item of the day. This is a beautiful Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami Cerise zippy compact wallet. I love it. It's basically like a French purse style. You guys know I love Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami collections. The Cerise's motif is the cherry motif, and if you look closely, they have little faces on them, a little happy, the other one's like a little surprised. I love it. It's happy because it might be home soon. It's surprised because it hasn't been sold yet. You know, it gotta get this piece home. We love it. It is made of monogram coated canvas, and it has that beautiful Cerise's motif over top of it. Once again, designed by Takashi Murakami. Takashi Murakami and Louis Vuitton partnered first in 2003. They discontinued his collections in 2013, 14, actually not 13, 14, 15 era, but he is one of the top contemporary artists of our time. Actually at Sotheby's recently, one of his panda sculptures, which we actually have a panda pochette coming up here soon, it actually sold for $1.7 million at an auction at Sotheby's London. Isn't that insane? $1.7 million. But you can have one of his wearable pieces of artwork for a fraction of that price at $750. This piece is from 2005, one of the original pieces, one of the original collection items. $750 for this beautiful piece. Snap closure. You have that red tiger leather interior, credit card slots. Then of course, you have the cash area for bills, currency, anything like that. Zip pocket, which is great not only for coins, you can put cards in here or jewelry. Like I said, this is a great place to keep your jewelry and keep it safe. You know, if you're going out for the night, staying in, or you know, you're going to dinner and don't want to wear your jewelry at the office, here's a great way to keep it. Or if you're going to run a bunch of errands and want to wear it for later, great place to keep it safe because you're always going to have your wallet with you. So you'll always have your diamonds with you too. Once again, only $750 for this incredible piece. Absolutely incredible for this item. All right. Let me know what you guys think too. Are you guys Takashi Murakami fans? Do you prefer Stephen Sprouse? What would it be? Takashi Murakami, put TM for Takashi Murakami, or SS for Stephen Sprouse. I want to hear from you all. What would you guys prefer? Stephen Sprouse is the graffiti collection. I don't have any Stephen Sprouse with me today. That's not my second favorite. I think they're Takashi Murakami and Stephen Sprouse are tied for me, but I still do love it. How do I not have one today? That's so crazy. But that's all right. I have something even better, which might be the deal of the day. You'll see. Okay. Next we have this beautiful Chanel wallet. I love it. This is so simple, so easy. This is a Chanel black caviar quilted boy zip around card holder, and it could be a coin purse if you want to, but it is meant for the card holders, or it could be a little jewelry case like we keep talking about. This is from 2019. It has a 295 serial code, $975 for this piece. Oh, Sam, SS Stephen Sprouse, you're a Stephen Sprouse fan? I feel that. I am a huge Stephen Sprouse fan as well. I mean, they were the OGs. They're the reason we have the artist collaborations today. You know, Marc Jacobs, Louis Vuitton, partner with Stephen Sprouse. Sad story about him. Dying basically at, I think, the age of 50. He died in 2004, 2005. And then they redid his collections in 2008/9 for like an honorary moment, which I love. But so sad, but talented artist. Once again, $975 for this beautiful piece. Beautiful. Oh, Jocelyn TM, Takashi Murakami. It's Jocelyn. I get it. I truly, truly get it. Both are amazing. Antique gold hardware there. Beautiful, because the antique gold hardware also, over time as you use the pieces and they start to wear, you won't really see any scratches because it's like basically non-existent because it's meant to look as that. Black zipper, you have the gold hardware here as well. 3 different compartments. And it's that caviar leather, so it's that scratch resistant, water resistant, stain resistant. Super easy, will wear really well over time. Also, the boy collection came out in, I believe, 2011. 2011 or 12, one of those 2 dates. I'm gonna go 2011. Karl Lagerfeld invented it, and it was named after Boy Capel, who was the lover and who tragically died of Coco Chanel, probably the only man she would have ever married. $975 for this piece. And if you want a little bit of a larger version, here is the Chanel Pink Caviar Timeless Zip Wallet. I love this piece. This is from 2003, 2004 era. It's an 889 serial code. I love it. You even have this back zip pocket here. Has that creamish in color interior there. Look at that, you even have the pink caviar. You have some slip pockets there. I love this piece. That beautiful pink. It's almost like a cherry blossom pink. Beautiful. In Hermes lingo, they call it Rose Sakura. This piece was originally $1,740, on promotion for only $1,450. I want to hear from you all. Would you guys prefer the pink caviar or the bigger wallets? Actually, you know what? Would you guys prefer bigger wallets or the smaller wallets? Right now, I'm kind of in my smaller wallet game, but every now and then I like switch over to a huge wallet. Sometimes it just feels good to have a giant wallet. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, $975, $1,740, but on promotion for $1,450. Right now I'm feeling the small wallet just because like, even though I have a smaller bag, I can still throw it in there. A big wallet, sometimes it just works as the clutch. So I'm gonna have to like switch over to my smaller bag. Ugh, these are the champagne problems I deal with daily, guys. Beautiful. All right, let's move on to our next item. Here we have this incredible, I mean, this is just amazing. This is Chanel Black Lambskin half flap in the size jumbo. It is a single flap as well. Quilted lambskin, that diamond quilting, which is that classic Chanel quilting. This is a 1996-97 era, 460 date code. That tells us most likely from 97. So it's about 26 years old, maybe 27 years old. Beautiful, and it's $7,500. Can you believe that? And you have the oversized CC logo. That was huge for the mid-90s and the late 90s. Karl Lagerfeld loved doing that. I think they first appeared in the 93 collection. I have to double check that, but I believe so. 24 karat plated gold. And beautiful, look at that slip pocket back here. Huge, so you can really put your phone, anything inside of there. An iPhone Maxi will fit in that as well. And look at this is a ginormous bag. I love it. They make one bigger than this too. But if you don't want one that's too big, this is the way you should go. You then have that beautiful burgundy lining. That burgundy color, it comes from Coco Chanel. She says she wore her uniforms were burgundy. And sometimes she said that the interior of her skirts, of the nuns' dress or uniforms, or what do you call it, the habits, were in, I don't know, the habits, the head thing. Anyways, the outfits the nuns wore, the interior was also burgundy. Now, Coco Chanel was a notorious liar, so no one truly knows the truth. But it's most likely one of those two. She did take a lot of inspiration from her childhood. Then we have that beautiful oval hardware there. You have the flap here, just a little bit of creasing to the interior. Slip pocket and a zip pocket as well. And I love it because look at that, look how simple. Easily throw over your shoulder. Once again, I'm 6'2", so if you're below 6 feet, this will be a great oversized bag on you. By the way, oversized is the way to go right now. It's either the super big or the super mini. And I love the super big size. It just makes you feel so dainty. There we go. It's not always easy to do the shoulder strap, but once you get it, about to get it, the turntable doesn't help much, but you know, what can we do? All right, there we go. Easily hits me literally right below my hip. You can also wear it crossbody and it works great. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the bigger ones? We had the smaller ones before. So let me know what you think. Do you guys like the oversized Chanel flap bags or would you go for the smaller version? I vote the big size. And it's only $7,500. Brand new retail, this would be close to $12,000. Absolutely insane. So get it here, 24 karat plated gold, $7,500. And by the way, it's already 27, 26 years old. So you know it's going to hold up so well over time because it's already proven that. Craftsmanship is such a great thing I love about these bags. They really do stand the test of time. Once again, this piece is on sale for us for $7,500. That's an incredible price. A lot of these sometimes hit the 9 range. So I love it. $7,500 for this piece. And now I'm going to bring out to you guys a piece that is similar to this, but it's the maxi version. So it's slightly larger and it's slightly newer as well. So I'm kind of show you guys a little bit of a difference there. Next we have this beautiful Chanel orange, basically almost like a coral orange, quilted lambskin classic flap in the size maxi. It is a single flap as well. This is from the 2009-2010 era. It's a 13 serial code with a 7 behind it. So that tells us it's most likely like within 2009, maybe bordering 2010. This is also $7,500. The maxis are also close to $12,000 for retail. And they don't make single flaps anymore, by the way, guys. They only make single flaps. Oh my gosh. Jumped right off the table at me because it didn't want me to tell you guys the secret that single flaps are no longer in production because this is such a beautiful piece. Look at that. Minor creasing to the interior there. Some slight markings to the interior flap as well. But they only make the single flaps in rare kind of limited editions that come out for some of the shows, but most of the time they're in the medium size, in between medium and large. So here we have that zip flap, and slip pocket there. Oh my gosh, tongue twister there. Slip pocket with a zip pocket in the back there as well. The rest of it, look at that great interior. There is no wear to that base. There is no corner wear as well. Fantastic condition, a little bit of creasing, but you can expect that with lambskin as that's the point of lambskin. Even with this being about 14, 15 years old, over time the lambskin does start to weather down a little bit, and that's the point of it. Similar to like Hermes box leather, it's meant to wear over time. Patina with you, as I like to say. What do you guys think? Would you guys do lambskin or caviar leather? Let me know. Want to hear in the chat, lambskin or caviar? Once again, this piece is only $7,500. A brand new maxi double flat bag would cost you close to $12,000, if not slightly over it. $7,500. Now I want to hear from you all, caviar or lambskin? If I had to choose, I think I would go lambskin route. I've had a caviar bag and I loved it, but now I'm kind of like, you know what? I think I'm ready for lambskin. That's what I would go for next. So I'm feeling. $7,500. The gold in it, I like it. It's kind of like a lighter gold, almost like a brushed light gold. Not champagne color really, but still just lighter than what we see that yellow gold from the 24 karat plated days. So this is just plated, it has no 24 karat in it, but it is that brushed gold, which I love and absolutely beautiful. $7,500, it's an amazing piece. All right, now on to a little beauty who I just love and love to say hello to because it is just the cutest bag in the world. And it's on promotion, which it wasn't before. So I'm excited to re-bring it to you guys. This is the Louis Vuitton Blue Monogram Vernis e Cat Flower Catalina BB bag. It was named Catalina because of the Catalina Island off the coast of California in Los Angeles. So I love that. So a great bag you could take to Catalina Island. This is from 2013. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Absolutely love it. Originally $1,850. Is on promotion for $1,480. Can you believe that? That is an incredible price for this piece. The VB and vachetta trim here, you can see, virtually has no wear to it whatsoever, which is unheard of. 10 years old, and look, there's no moderate wear to it. It is beautiful. I just really love this piece. $1,480, originally $1,850. It's the size BB, so it's really small. You still have that monogram print within the vernis there. And then underneath it is the ECAT flower design. So the ECAT is actually not referring to the flowers, it's referring to the technique of how the print was made. So the print is not just printed on or screen printed. It's a very basically, I don't know how to describe it. It's basically like a process that was created, I believe, I want to say from Africa or over in Asia, that then basically went over to the print of the bag and then they locked it in with that vernis. So it's a beautiful, beautiful design. I love that they take history and different kind of techniques to create these bags. $1,480, originally $1,850. Interior, look at that vachetta trim, also in fantastic condition. You have that blue canvas lining zip pocket there, and then I love you even have the two basically clasps there keeping it together. $1,480 for this beautiful, beautiful piece. All right, let's move on to our next item. Next, I have for you a good old Louis Vuitton Neverfull. This is the Louis Vuitton Monogram Canvas Jungle Dots Neverfull in the size MM. This is from 2016. That is when this limited edition collection came out. It's kind of giving you like a little bit of jungle with a little bit of like Kusama inspiration with the dots, but not by Kusama, because I don't know, it's just like chic. I love it. 2016. $2,650, that VV and vachetta trim. It has aged and patinaed a little bit, but there is no moderate markings to it, so it is in great condition. I also am excited to present to you guys that this one does come with a removable monogram pouch, and I love it. Just has that rose ballerine there on top, that rose ballerine interior as well. This is basically a 2-for-1. That $2,650 price tag, I mean, this is no longer in production either. It's a size MM, which is the medium model. I love it. Did you guys know the Neverfull is actually reversible? You can actually make it reversible as well, which is so cool. Just saying. And then the pouch comes out, as I mentioned. So if you are using this for work, for travel, anything, and you just need to easily bring out your pouch, here you go, you have it. You then can make it into a wristlet, just like that. You can then make it into a pochette if you need to. I love that. You just easily put it on the zipper here, and it becomes a pochette style bag. And then, of course, you can always take these both parts off and wear it as just a clutch if you would like. Then you have the ring in here to zip it. There's also a zip pocket in the bag as well. So you can also keep other personal items there. Also, nothing that you need to grab quickly. I love seeing these bags in the wild. It is so much fun because they're always so cool and the designs are always so different. This bag, once again, $2,650. It was a limited edition piece. No longer in production, so the only place you can get it is the pre-loved market, and the place you can get it with the best condition, the best to you is here at What Goes Around Comes Around. It's $2,650 for this piece. All right. Let's move on to our next item, and I promise, guys, we are only a few items away from deal of the day, so don't worry, that'll be coming up here soon. All right, let's bring out our next item. This piece I'm really excited to bring to you all. This is the Rolex stainless steel Oyster Perpetual 31 millimeter, and it has a blue face, almost like that Tiffany color blue. It is not the Tiffany edition like Patek Philippe did. This is just a classic blue face with that stainless steel. I absolutely love this item because it has that beautiful blue face, so it's something just a little bit different. This piece is actually on promotion. Have you ever heard of a Rolex being on promotion? What's happening here? Originally $17,500, on promotion for only $15,750. And you're probably wondering why I have the box out. One, the box is so pretty, but two is that within the watch collecting aficionados, the box when it comes to watches is super, super important. Not as important for handbags except for a few pieces, but majority of the time when it comes to watches, the boxes are just as important as also having the paperwork, which this item does come with its paperwork as well. So I love that. The plastic here on the front of the watch, that is basically just the protector for the watch. It is not actually part of the watch, so it just protects that face, basically the case around it, keeping it from any scratches or anything like that. Originally $17,500 is on promotion for $15,750. I love this piece. I mean, look at this. It even has beautiful clasp here. Stainless steel, virtually no scratching to this watch. Absolutely beautiful. $17,500, but on promotion for only $15,750. Look at that blue face. Absolutely beautiful. You have, at the 12 mark, the crown that is from Rolex, and then of course you have the lines that then become the other numbers. They are glow in the dark. I love that about watches. I love when they glow in the dark. It's so fun. You have the 2 hour and the second hand along, or the minute hand along with that second hand. $17,500 originally, on promotion for $15,750. All right. Beautiful. All right. Let's move on to our next pieces. I have some other wonderful bags to show you all. Okay, here we go. Now I'm bringing you out basically Never Fool Palooza is what we're about to do. And thank you guys all so much for tuning back in. We're coming to you live from Instagram here on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. Saima, hello, hi, it's great to meet you. Thank you for tuning in. Of course, on Amazon, thank you all on Amazon for tuning in. Please say hello in our chat box. We'd love to hear from you all, and thank you for subscribing as well. If coming to you from YouTube, TikTok, like I said, Instagram, and then of course on Facebook. Feel free to follow us at whatgoesaroundnyc.com. All right, time for a little Neverfull Palooza. And then we're gonna get into, you guessed it, maybe the deal of the day. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna bring you about every size Neverfull there is, the 3 sizes. This is the big size. This is the GM, the Grand Model. This is the Louis Vuitton monogram coated canvas Neverfull GM. Like I said, that stands for Grand Model. This is from 2007. Actually, that is when the Neverfull was first released, and it was an instant hit. $1,895. And look at this Vivian leather trim. No major signs of damage to it or wear. It is slightly darker than what you would see at a brand new piece, but that's because it is basically 16 years old, so it does have a little patina to it overall, but absolutely incredible, the GM size. I love it. So Louis Vuitton, by the way, I'm sure there have been rumors that you've heard. They're not discontinuing it, but they are basically making it harder for you to get. It'll probably be as hard as for you to get a Birkin as it will be to get a Neverfull now, which is crazy. But you can always come here and just get exactly what you want. $1,895, and look, it has standed the test of time. This piece actually can hold up to 200 pounds. That's what the Neverfull GM was designed for. 200 pounds, isn't that insane? And look at that. Beautiful interior here, no wear to it. It's a tan interior, that zip pocket there. Does not come with a pouch, but that is okay. You can always buy it separately from us as well. $1,895 for this piece. And look at that base. This is also reversible. I love that about it. And the whole point of these bags are that they can fold up into your luggage. They're meant to be folded. They're meant to do that. So it is okay to handle them like that. But I still love seeing them stuffed, even if you're storing them. I still recommend stuffing them just because it just looks nice. And it's like a piece of artwork in your house. $1,895 for this piece. It is the size GM, the Grand Model. Beautiful. I love it. You even have the clasp up here. $1,895 for this great piece. All right. Now I'm going to bring out the next size. This one is the MM. This basically just stands for the medium model. This is the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas Neverfull MM. This is from 2008. $1,840. And look at that Vivienne Vachetta trim. Virtually no wear to it. Like I said, there's no moderate marks like the last one. It is slightly lighter, so it does look almost boutique fresh. This is from 2008. Can you believe that? 15 years old, and it still looks like this. Absolutely incredible condition. It's held up so well. That's what I love about these bags. They will last forever. No base wear, no corner wear. That monogram coated canvas, that is meant to be scratch resistant, water resistant, and stain resistant. I love it. You can hear that sound. It has that coating over it. Absolutely beautiful. Termion, great question. Is it real? Correct. Everything here at What Goes Around Comes Around is 100% authentic, backed by our authenticity guarantee. Here at What Goes Around Comes Around, we put every single item through an intense authentication process. If it does not meet 100% of the authenticity standards, it will not come to you, along with our condition standards as well. Thank you for the question, but yes, to everyone out there on all of our platforms, everything here you're seeing today is 100% authentic. Absolutely incredible item. By the way, you will always see these are a little bit thinner straps. You probably wonder, how can these hold so much with a thinner strap? So that is actually how they're designed. You see how these are also slanted as well? It allows for the bag to the handles not to absorb all the weight. It allows for the base and the body of the bag to absorb the weight of it. By the way, authenticity trick for you, if the handles look very thick, it's most likely inauthentic. They should be thinner handles. And if this is straight up basing rather than pointed, we often see that as well. Once again, $1,840 for this beautiful piece. Absolutely incredible. All right, and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like? Would you prefer the GM size or the MM? I also have a PM now, So let me know in the chat. I want to hear from you guys. What size do you all prefer? Here is the PM size. This is the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas Neverfull PM. This is also from 2008. I have heard a rumor the PM size is at least being discontinued. They're keeping the MM and the GM, and I rarely see the PMs in stores or anything, so I might be inclined to believe it. $1,595. I love this size. It's like the perfect bag for lunch. So let me know. PM, GM, MM. What do you guys want? Which size would you want? Personally, just because I think they're so cute, I'm obsessed with the PM size. That's what I would choose. It doesn't work for me proportionally, but I don't care. Still love it. Monogram coated canvas, that Vivian leather trim, slight darkening to the top of the handles here, but other than that, this is in excellent, excellent condition. I swear, these are gonna be harder to get than a Birkin someday. That beautiful beige interior with the zip pocket back there. $1,595. I love this piece. 2008 originally. By the way, guys, the deal of the day might be coming up here any moment, so make sure you guys are logged on to whatgoesaroundnyc.com. It's the only place to get the deal of the day. Click that flashing live button, and of course, our link is right there in the chat. I know I have all my other viewers here in the chat as well. I hope you guys are tuned in. I'm excited to bring you guys here any moment. All right, once again, $1,595 for this beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, next we have this beautiful Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene Neverfull in the size MM. This is from 2012. It is $1,925. Stunning piece. I love it because it is that checkerboard, so it's a little bit more low key rather than the monogram canvas, if that's what you're looking for. It also has the darker handles here. So if you are afraid of the aging with your bag kind of philosophy, this is a great way to go because this, like I said, is from 2012. It is over 10 years old, 11 years old. This piece is $1,925. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Virtually no wear to this item. It also has, which you rarely see anymore, is that beautiful red interior, that cerise cherry interior. Beautiful. Look at that, you have that zipper pocket inside of there. And then look at the base of this bag. There's virtually no corner wear. $1,925. Don't worry, I have also brought out the PM size in the Damier Ebene. I love it. It is $1,725. Can you believe that's from 2008? This PM version here, that petite model. Absolutely incredible. Like I said, you have that chocolate brown leather trim there. That is great. If you don't want to patina with your bag, this won't patina with you. It will hold up so well. You won't see any markings throughout it, especially since it's darker. $1,725 from 2008. Similar to our MM size we see here. It also has that beautiful cherry red interior. That you can see here with the zip pocket. Beautiful. $1,725. Like I said, I think these may be being discontinued, the mini size, the PM size. I mean, if they came out with a mini size, like one size smaller than this, I would die. $1,725. Okay, everyone, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. It is time for the deal of the day. I'm so excited to bring it to you all. I am going to put up the link here in a moment, just for you guys. I'll let you know as soon as it is up. This is so exciting. This is our first deal of the day, everyone. I legit cannot believe it. All right, so our deal of the day, as you guys can see there, is a stunning Louis Vuitton silver monogram sack plaque in the Miroir collection. This piece, you have to come over to whatgoesaroundnyc.com. I now have pinned it in the chat. It is now also on the show, and I'm going to bring out the item right now to show you guys. This piece, by the way, which was originally $2,950, we are selling to you for 44% off for $1,650. Can you believe that? I don't think I've ever seen one of these in this great of a price range. $1,650. I mean, this is it. This is from the Spring Summer 2006 collection. This one is actually a 2009 iteration piece. They still made them slightly afterwards, but originated in Spring Summer 2006. The Miroir Sac Plaque. I can't believe it. It's $1,650, guys. Originally $2,950. This is a one-time only deal. As soon as the show ends today, this will no longer be available. So it's only available to you guys now for the next basically 45 minutes. It's first come, first serve. You have to go to whatgoesaroundnyc.com, click add to bag, and check out. Just come onto our live show. It is not searchable on the website either. It has to be through our show. Just click on the live button, click add to cart, and you are good to go. Originally $2,950, on promotion for $1,650. And look at this, wow. The Miroir, because it's basically a mirror. By the way, Janet Jackson was one of the first people to be photographed with this bag. And then, of course, Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton have that beautiful, basically photo, that iconic photo of them with the almas, the Miroir almas, the gold and the silver. I love it. You, of course, have a beautiful base here. Look. Minor corner wear to this piece. Other than that, this is in great condition. Most of the time you see these, they're already so beat up. The handles are in great condition as well. You have that gray lining here. The sac plaque is such an original classic piece by Louis Vuitton. Once again, guys, this piece, it is our deal of the day. 44% off, originally $2,950, on promotion for only $1,650. Come to whatgoesaroundnyc.com, click on the live shopping tab or the flashing live button in the right-hand corner. Easy, as simple as add to cart and checkout, and you are all set. It's only available and shoppable through us on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. So if you are tuned in on Amazon, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, just come to the pinned link, whatgoesaroundnyc.com, and we will have it available for you. And it's not searchable on our site either. You can only get it if you click through our link. $1,650. That's 44% off, everyone, from $2,950. Spring Summer 2006, it is that silver Miroir, which I am obsessed with. Like I said, most of the time you see these in torn up, beat up condition, but not here. What goes around comes around. We're going to bring you the best condition items that we are able to offer and find. We've been doing this for 30 years, everyone, so this is such an exciting moment. Originally $2,950, on promotion for only $1,650. That is our deal of the day. And I think this is the first time we're doing it. So I think we're starting off with a strong one here. Spring, Summer 2006. Wait, I'm sorry, Fall, Winter 2006. Why do I keep saying Spring, Summer? Fall, Winter 2006. Beautiful piece, $2,950. On promotion for $1,650. This is a Marc Jacobs era piece. You can only get it here. This is a 2009 edition of it. They still created a few after the collection was released. Absolutely stunning. 44% off, $1,650. By the way, once again, it's only live for the next 40 minutes and it'll be gone. First come, first serve. So I think you guys need it. Let me know what you guys think. Okay. If you guys want me to bring it back out, just let me know. I will also keep it pinned up here above me. Now let's go into our next piece. Oh, I just love this. This is the Chanel Black Lambskin Chocolate Bar East-West Medium Single Flap Bag. I love this piece so much. This is an 857 serial code, so that tells us it's from 2003, 2004. It is $5,250. This bag is no longer in production whatsoever. The chocolate bar quilt, basically just a square quilt instead of the diamond quilt, that is no longer in production either. They may make some other ones here and there, bring it back, but not this version. 24 karat plated gold there. Like I said, single flap. You have the Chanel logo here. And I love, you can wear it as a clutch, or look at that, it is a shoulder bag as well. And I love it because it is removable if you need it to be. You can even make it into a wristlet. Look at that, fits over my shoulder just well. And like I said, you can make it into a wristlet, so you have so many different ways to wear it. By the way, if this came out now, retail, I'm sure it'd be close to $7,000. So $5,250, not a bad price. You can also wear it as a necklace if you want. There you go. Or as necklace is not a great idea. Okay, I take that back. Don't wear it as a necklace. But you could wear it as this just reminds me when my waist is, it's sad. But if you have a small enough waist, smaller than me, you can certainly wear this as a waist bag as well, which I think is so cool. Put it through your belt loops, anything like that. I love seeing people do that. $5,250 for this piece. Absolutely beautiful. Like I said, no longer in production, 24 karat plated gold hardware. The interior of this piece, look at that. You still have the two slip pockets, the lipstick pocket. What do you guys think? Are you guys an East-West fan? Type EW if you guys are East-West fans. $5,250. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. All right. Let's move on to our next item. And by the way, that East-West flat pack comes with a dust bag and with its authenticity card as well. Okay, here we go. This is a metallic gold Chanel quilted lambskin classic double flat bag in the size medium. I love this piece because the quilting, the way they have done it, is that it has smaller, almost darker stitching that's holding down the rest of the stitching. That almost makes it look like it has black quilting, which is so cool. I love that. It has this dark ruthenium hardware on it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. This is from 2014 era, $7,950. Can you believe that, from a metallic flat bag? Gold metallic. I mean, metallic is huge right now. I mean, the metallic Birkins, they have been doing so well. One of them went for like $100K at auction, the 25 Birkin. I think they just had a 30 Birkin at auction as well. And the metallic silver, beautiful piece, $7,950 for this amazing, amazing item. Absolutely beautiful. It's metallic lambskin all the way around. You then, of course, have the adjustable shoulder straps as well. You get that double flap section here. Interior is in fantastic condition. Comes with the authenticity card. Look at that, virtually no base wear and no corner wear as well. Just hairline scratches to the hardware and a little bit of creasing throughout due to age and not really the wear. $7,950 for this beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, let's bring out a few Gucci items. I'm feeling a little Gucci for it. All right, next piece we have is this Gucci Burgundy Velvet Sylvie shoulder bag. I love this piece. So basically the Sylvie was actually first introduced in 1969, and that's the same time that the spacecraft Apollo 11 landed safely on the moon with Neil Armstrong and basically took his first steps at the same time on Earth. So was this bag. Then Alessandro Michel recreated it and brought it back to us, and I am obsessed with it. Look, you have that chain strap down the middle with the buckle, the blue and red webbing as well, that velvet GG print. I love velvet. And then I love this piece because you have two strap options. You have not only a classic shoulder strap, which they kept this classic hardware here. This is vintage hardware. Not actually, they recreated it, but Gucci used to use this hardware, so did Hermes. This used to be like the way you would clasp onto bags. So, love that. But the way the top part goes is you have this ribbon, the webbing ribbon, the red, white, and blue. And so, there's multiple ways to do it. You can either basically tie it on as a bow along with the strap, or you can easily just put it in here like this and wear it lengthwise if you wish. Make sure I have it not tangled up. There we go. It's like I'm doing a magic trick. Just like that. So you can either wear it like this, super, super long, or you can easily put it through the bag like such. Just make sure those ends are lined up. There we go. You can easily pop it through the bag just like this. You can also tie it off as you would like and turn it into a bow here at the top or at the bottom, whatever way is preferred. I'm not going to do the bow way because I'm going to make it look a mess. But I love it. You have so much versatility with this bag. Beautiful interior there. Has that Alcantara lining with the slip pocket in the front and the zip pocket in the back. This piece is $1,475. Alessandro Michele is no longer creative director of Gucci, so really the only place you can get it is here on the pre-loved market. I know they still make the Sylvie bag, but it's not going to be an Alessandro Michele design anymore. I mean, it is, just not during his time there. So once again, $1,475. And now I'm excited to bring back out to you all another velvet piece that I'm sure you see right behind me. Just going to put this up real quick. Oh, and it just looks so luxurious with that velvet. I love velvet. There's just something about it. Velvet and suede. Just, something about it. That je ne sais quoi, as you would say. All right. Now we have another Sylvie bag. This is the smaller top handle version. Love this piece. This is the Gucci Brown GG Velvet Sylvie Mini. Beautiful. And you have that green and red web striping. That is from basically the webbing that they use in English horse riding that would go under the belly of the horse and keep the saddle on the back of the horse. So that's where it got its inspiration from. Gucci did love the equestrian. I mean, you see the horse bits on the Gucci loafer. Hermes, big equestrian brand. Horses are like a big thing. I mean, look at the Grand Prix. I mean, if you go to the Grand Prix out in, or the horse show, the Hamptons Classic, they had basically an Hermes like booth. They had a booth, like a little store to make like, get your saddles and stuff. And they even had their own little tent that you could like watch the classic at. So cool. So it's like really still a big thing they're still a part of. This $2,150 on promotion for only $1,720. Look at this, in excellent condition. Virtually no base wear, minor scratching to that hardware. Has that flip open with this flap here. And then see, look, you have this two stripes there. Beautiful, I love it. It gives you two different strap options. You have the classic black leather strap. You also have this beautiful red, white, and blue strap as well. Originally $2,150, it's on promotion for $1,720. Can you believe that? Absolutely incredible price. $2,150 on promotion for $1,720. Beautiful piece. Absolutely love this. All right. Let's move on to our next piece. Here we have another Gucci item. Let me know what you guys think. Are we Gucci lovers? Put GG if you love Gucci. I'm a huge Gucci lover. I love it. This we have is the Gucci Marmont camera bag. This is in the GG basically logo with pearls, and I love the pearls throughout it. You have that quilting as well, metallic gold. The Marmont was named after Chateau Marmont out of LA. Literally my favorite LA hotel. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you've been on the show before, you've heard me say this. Matthew McConaughey lived there. Honestly, such a dream. Love to live at the Chateau Marmont, because why not? This piece is $1,915, but on promotion for only $1,532. Can you believe that? Absolutely incredible price for this piece. Look, there's virtually no wear to it. Look at that base. Still shining as fresh as when she came out of the store. Beautiful. No corner wear as well. All those pearls are still present and intact. And then I love it. You have that pink satin lining here, that hot pink satin lining. Slip pocket. Ooh, it just feels like the Marmont. Look at this. Oh, we have to focus on that. Beautiful pink and satin lining interior. $1,915 on promotion for only $1,532. You have this beautiful shoulder strap, also in the metallic gold with the chain straps. You can wear it as a crossbody or you can wear it as a shoulder bag, whichever you prefer. Oh, I love this. Look at that with that gold and the pearls. So beautiful. The satin lining is honestly, I think, my favorite part. It's like a secret between me and the bag. Every time I go into my bag to grab something, it's like a little secret. Like, hello, I know you're beautiful. And you're telling me I'm beautiful. See? It's like a beautiful symbiotic relationship you have with your bag. Or I'm just psychotic. I don't know which one. But if you're like me and a bag lover, you know what I'm talking about. I have full-on conversations with them. $1,915 on promotion for $1,532. Beautiful. All right, on to the next piece. This is kind of a cool wallet. I mean, I've really never seen them before. This is the Louis Vuitton Damier Graphite Compact Modulable. Gosh, I am really struggling on that name today. Modulable wallet. Basically like a double wallet. It's from 2009, originally $650, on promotion for only $520. It is here for a very limited time. This promotions end in the next 24 hours, so they go straight back up. So this is the time to get it. But look at this wallet. I've only seen it a handful of times in my career. It is so cool because, one, it has a removable card holder. Look at that. Absolutely amazing for travel, so you can bring this out simply if you need it. Oh, guess what? Another removable card holder. You have two different card holders. These card holders alone go for $400 or $500. You can get this whole thing for $520 for two card holders and even a pouch to carry them in and keep it all organized. I love this piece. And you have this two snap closures here. Oh, let me get these card holders back in. There we go, as simple as that. Two snap closures. This is no longer in production, by the way, everyone. Damier Graphite. It's that darker color. Originally $650, on promotion for only $520. Beautiful piece. Absolutely beautiful. This is truly another deal of the day. I feel like we've had 3 deals of the day here. I mean, we've had basically that hobo from the Chanel hobo, the caviar one, if you guys missed that, originally $2,000, on promotion for only originally $2,500, on promotion for only $2,000. This wallet, $520. I mean, you get 3 wallets in one, basically 2 card holders, originally $650. And then, of course, our main deal of the day item. If you guys missed it, it's still tagged up here. It's still available only for the next 20 minutes. On promotion for $1,650, originally $2,950. That is a 44% discount on this piece. Absolutely incredible. Look at that condition. Excellent condition. then you have to come to our website to get it though. If you're streaming in on Amazon, if you're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, just come over to whatgoesaroundnyc.com. You'll see the flashing live button. Click on the show and you'll see it above me. Click add to cart and you are all set. That is, once again, this piece is $650 on promotion for $520. All right. Let's move on to another little cute Louis Vuitton item. This is the Louis Vuitton pink monogram Mahina Hina PM. I love it. It basically almost looks like it's perforated. Basically, it's slightly, but not really like a full perforated. I don't know how to describe it. It's like half perforated. I love it because it does not see into the bag. You cannot see out at all. This was originally $3,250. It is on promotion for $2,600. It is from 2018. The beautiful piece has silver hardware on it. I love it. Then, of course, it comes with a shoulder strap. Look at that. And you easily just lock it here on the sides. I love a shoulder strap. Absolutely love one. There we go. And then, not only that, it comes with a removable pouch as well. Look at that. That's smooth leather in this beautiful pink color. Absolutely beautiful. 2018. Again, originally $3,250 on promotion for $2,600. And it is full leather. It has the monogram canvas within it. Like I said, it's like a half perforation. You cannot see into the bag, and you cannot see out of the bag when looking in. But it's kind of cool. I wish you guys could see this in here. The light is casting a small shadow to the interior of the bag, and you see LV in it. So kind of like a rave inside your bag. I love that. Originally $3,250 on promotion, once again for the next 24 hours only, for $2,600. Look at that base. Beautiful base, very, very faint scratching, hairline scratches to the feet of the bag. There is no corner wear. I mean, this bag is in excellent condition. Magnetic closure. Then the interior is unlined. Actually, let me see if I can show you guys how that kind of perforated looks a little bit. As you see, like you can see the opposite side of it, but once again, you cannot see out of the bag. $3,250 on promotion for $2,600. All right. Beautiful piece. Do you guys like the leather Louis Vuitton? I'm obsessed with leather Louis Vuitton now. Let me know what you guys think. All right, now I'm gonna bring out a Louis Vuitton classic, one of their very first handbags. This is the Louis Vuitton Damier Azur. This is the Noe version in the size BB. The Noe just means the newer version. 2012. This is Noe. So the Noe stands for, this is the newer version from 2012. The Noe stands for Noah, who in the biblical sense, he did the, the ark and everything, but he was also a winemaker after the ark. So spent the rest of his life cultivating wine. So they named it the Noe, the Noah, because the Noah bag here is designed to carry 5 bottles of champagne, the original style. Basically, Gaston Louis Vuitton, who was the grandson of Louis Vuitton, a friend of his in the beverage industry said, hey, I need a bag that can carry basically champagne, and they designed this bag, the Noah together. So I love it. $1,575. You have this Vivian leather trim here. This is the smaller version. I bet you could still get 5 bottles of champagne here. You know what, I might just be too excited and too ready, but like maybe like half bottle size, like 375 milliliters, maybe not the full 750. Beautiful, look at that base, just minor markings to the base here. This piece, $1,575. It's in the Damier Azur, which I love this. It's kind of like the OG bucket bag. Damier Azur is great for summer. Last time we had here, someone said Damier Azur for summer, Damier a bin for winter, and I could not agree more. Honestly, I'd wear it any time of the year, but great way, and this is a great way to bring your bubbles if you're going to the park, to the pool, on the yacht, anything like that such. Great way to carry your bubbles around. $1,575. You have this here, which is great because you can really like adjust it to any size. So like you want to keep it open a little bit, keep it open, and you can make even just a small bow. Once again, my bow skills are awful. Yep. Wow, that is so sad. I'm sorry, guys. But if you did, here you go. Then you have a nice open bag still. Really could wear it multiple ways. I love it. It could work as a crossbody or as a shoulder bag. You do have some adjustments here. $1,575 for this incredible piece. All right. Let's move on to our next item. And I'm going to bring out actually all three of these at once because they are so incredible. I love the Never Full pouches. Look at this. We have all the colors with you today. I feel like I have like about to deal like some poker or something. This is the Demier Azur. This is from an MM Science Never Full 2017. It is only $550. There's virtually no wear to this piece. You have that rose ballerine trim there. And look, that BV and leather trim, also in great condition. No moderate markings, absolutely incredible. We then, of course, have the monogram coated canvas version. You then have the Vivian leather trim. No moderate markings to that as well. The interior is that classic tan. The one on the Demier Azur is that classic rose ballerine. The monogram coated canvas one is $625 and is from 2015 originally. And then last but not least, we have an Epi version. This is the Louis Vuitton Coral Epi Never Full pouch from that size MM as well. It's 2014. You have the leather trim here, which is in great condition. There's no major flaws. Minor hairline scratching to that silver hardware. 2014, originally $550, but it's on promotion for $440. Look at that beautiful tonal coral Alcantara lining, which is a faux suede. We can thank Holston for it, like a micro suede. Rolls right off. A lot of luxury cars use that Alcantara lining. Keeps everything, you know, stain resistant, water resistant, all of that. So beautiful. $440, originally $550. $550 for the Demier Azur. And last but not least, $625 for the Louis Vuitton monogram pouch, Never Full pouch. And I love it like I've shown you guys before. I'm gonna show you again. One of my favorite ways to wear this bag, you get the wristlet option. You can take both parts off and wear it as a clutch, or my absolute favorite way to do it would be almost like a pochette. If I can get this ring off, there we go. Undo the zipper like that, throw this on, and you're all set. $625, and you get it 3 different ways. And also, if you ever have a hook on the inside of your bag, a ring, you can just latch this in there. It's easy to pull out your bag from work to dinner to drinks, anything of the sorts. This piece is only $625. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Let's move on to our next piece. This one is another Saint Laurent. This is the Saint Laurent black grainy leather Kate bag in the size small. I love this piece. It is in grain de poudre, which is basically the way of saying like a caviar leather from Chanel. It's just a grained leather. This is $2,250. This was actually one of my very first clutches I ever had. Obsessed with it. This was named after Kate Moss. And Anthony Versello actually designed it because he was really good friends with Kate Moss, so they designed it together. There is some debate of when it came out, 2010, 2012, but it's been around for a while. They keep the original YSL logo there. This was designed by Cassandra, the graphic designer in the 1960s, almost like Beyonce, known by one name, you've made it. Yves Saint Laurent and Pierre Bourget, Yves Saint Laurent's business and life partner, they went to Cassandra and said, design this logo, and here's the logo. Even though Heidi Selmain has dropped off Yves from the Saint Laurent name, now it's just Saint Laurent Paris, he's kept the logo, which I love. Beautiful interior here. What do you guys love? Do you guys love YSL? Because I'm like secretly a YSL obsessed freak. So let me know what you guys think in the chat. And then of course what I love, mine was just the clutch version when I originally had it. But now they have this chain. I can't get over this chain. It is so amazing. Could easily wear it crossbody, shoulder strap, or as a clutch, and it easily drops back down in there. But something I am obsessed with on the interior here is just this small detail here, is that little Saint Laurent block. I love that. And I love it because it keeps the chain from not coming too much out on either side and just rotating around constantly, you know, just constantly in a circle. It has that canvas lining, and it also has a slip pocket there. $2,250. There's just minor hairline scratches. Other than that, this is in excellent condition and no other visible signs of wear. $2,250. Okay, let's move on to another kind of good old hobo piece. This is the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas. I think she wants to fall over. Étoile City bag in the size GM. This is a larger size. If you love a big hobo, this is for you. They no longer make this. It is quilted with like diamonds, but also like has vertical quilting, so it makes some triangles. This is from 2009. Look at that Vachetta VVN trim. Almost no wear to it. Minor wear. There is some scratch into the hardware, but other than that, this is in excellent condition. Originally $2,460, on promotion for only $2,050. Absolutely incredible. What do you guys think of this bag? I love it. Look, you even have this turn lock here. You have the cursive Louis Vuitton. And then look, I love it. It's even like has a hinge. And it's still zip. So many great ways to wear it. I love it. You have basically here, you have the multiple adjustments there. Love that. Once again, this is $2,460, but on promotion for $2,050. I'm gonna show you guys a cool trick with it. I'm excited to show you this. This is something that a lot of people don't know, and I love that Louis Vuitton does this. They don't always tell people, but you can, that's right, take off this shoulder strap and make it even longer a crossbody if you need to. So just like that. Okay, I might have been a little eager to say it was a crossbody, but like, I mean, if you're small enough, it works. There you go. And then you can easily make it into a one shoulder strap length if you want to. This is $2,460. It is on promotion for only $2,050. Beautiful, beautiful piece. That quilting too, no longer in production. Wow, look at that. That is some craftsmanship there, and it bubbles up a little bit, and that's the point of the quilting. It adds a little kind of depth to it. $2,050, originally $2,460. All right, we are on to our final piece. This is the Louis Vuitton black monogram Mahina leather, stellar, in the size PM. This is a perforated, similar to that Mahina we saw earlier, but this is a slightly older version. It's from 2010 when the Mahina started to come out. I love it. It has a gold brass hardware all around. Originally $2,600, on promotion for only $2,080. You have, of course, the clochette with the keys. You then have the beautiful trim all the way around. I love the different dimensions they do with it. We also have the shoulder strap to the bag. This is in beautiful black color. You can put the shoulder strap just right here. And it becomes a great bag for work, for running errands, anything that you may need to do. This is a great piece for it. It slouches over. Love that. Only $2,080, originally $2,600. You have the Alcantara lining, but it is in a beautiful suede. The Alcantara suede. Then you have, of course, a zip pocket and the little ring here. You can put your keys on there. You can put one of those Louis Vuitton Neverfull pouches. Honestly, get both. Perfect. $2,080, originally $2,460. $800 for this piece. Look at that base, beautiful, virtually no wear to it. There is no corner wear, very faint hairline scratches to the hardware. And I love you even have these little pleats here, almost like a box pleat. $2,080, originally $2,600 for this piece. There's no cracking to the edge paint. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Oh, and that leather just feels so good. It feels like butter. All right, so that is it for today's item. Thank you all so much for tuning in. The deal of the day is still live. It is still there, everyone. You know what? I'm gonna do you guys a favor. I'm gonna leave it up for 24 hours until tomorrow's show for deal of the day. So you get 24 hours to make the decision. So bring it out one more time. This is the Louis Vuitton. It's over my shoulder here. Sac Miroir, Sac Plat. This is originally from the Fall Winter 2006 collection. It is here with us today for only $1,650, originally $2,950. That is a 44% saving. I mean, look at this. You have that beautiful gray interior lining. You also have these beautiful handles here. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Absolutely love it. Silver hardware all throughout. Most of the time I see these, they are completely destroyed, but not here. What goes around comes around. We're gonna bring you the best condition items out there. This piece is originally actually from 2009. It was made a couple years after the Miroir collection came out, but is no longer in production. It's Fall Winter 2006, under the creative direction of Marc Jacobs. Originally $2,950 on promotion for the deal of the day. Once again, I'm gonna leave it up for you guys for 24 hours. For only $1,650, that's a 44% saving. By the way, the only way you can find it is you have to come back to our recorded show. It will be just below the live shopping tab on whatgoesaroundnyc.com. Click on it, Mason's Curation. It'll still be there, but that's the only way to access directly to this product. It's not searchable on the website and it's nowhere else. So if you are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Amazon, you have to come to whatgoesaroundnyc.com to get this piece. Insane price, insane deal. We're so happy to have it. Once again, $1,650 for this piece. 44% saving from almost $3,000. All right, everyone. That concludes today's show of Mason's Curation here at What Goes Around Comes Around's live shopping. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I love doing this. I could talk to you all day about bags. But now I have to go curate for tomorrow's show at 1:30 p.m. That is all about Chanel jewelry. So if you're Chanel jewelry lovers, vintage Chanel jewelry lovers, come there. I have some amazing pieces for you all. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning in through, of course, whatgoesaroundnyc.com and on Amazon. Those are our two platforms where everything is shoppable. And then, of course, on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and YouTube at whatgoesaroundnyc. And on TikTok, apologies, not YouTube, but YouTube, you're welcome to subscribe. Same thing on Facebook, you can follow us. And then on Amazon, subscribe to us as well. I will give you a shout out. I love to have it. Here on whatgoesaroundnyc.com, just add it to your calendar, simple as that. We love having you all with us. Of course, if you're ever in New York City, please come visit us at our 113 Wooster Street store here in the famed neighborhood Soho of New York City. Come in, ask for me, I'd be happy to show you around, get you a glass of bubbles. We also have a wonderful location, our flagship location at 358 West Broadway. We've been there for 30 years. And feel free, if you're able, to come shop with us. We'd be happy to find you the perfect bag. But if you're not able to come visit us here in store, DM us on Instagram and on TikTok at whatgoesaroundnyc. I'd be happy to connect with one of our stylists. And last but not least, if you're on the West Coast, visit us at our Beverly Hills location just off Rodeo Drive. It's one of the most beautiful locations I've ever seen. It's so insane. Our co-founder, Gerard Mayone, he has designed all of these beautiful stores. So please come in and see us. I'd be happy to meet you all. As always, thank you all so much for tuning in. Here at What Goes Around Comes Around, we are constantly chasing the timelets, the iconic vintage pieces. And we're excited to have you all on for the ride. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.